First. Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome on in, everybody. How you all doing? I hope you're doing okay on this fine day. I have a problem. Not that type of problem. The problem is that I don't have enough room for my setup. I thought I counted it correctly. Turns out I was one short, and it means that I actually don't have enough room to fit everything. Which is a bit awkward. So the first 3 bays are going to have to stay as they are for the time being. And we're going to have to see how it goes on. But hello Bernard, hello Gon, how are you doing? I hope you're alright. Oh, actually I didn't need that. That one should loop round into there, but I've run out of space for these two. So, bit awkward. It'll have to do for now, and then we'll worry about what's actually going to happen afterwards. I hope you're doing okay. We're going to get things started pretty quickly here. We ran out to the end of the day. But let's just upgrade everything where I can. And then we're going to try and push on and unlock the next extension. And that should hopefully help us. Oh, there we go, we're out of money now. That should hopefully help us with building out our wrecking. Slightly more annoyingly. Oh well. Current balance $49. Right. Either way, at least this bit will all be working and so on and so forth. I was taking notes from MoveStream earlier as well, so we'll implement some of that later on too. But let's get today started. Not enough money. Wait for the next load to appear. Hope everyone's doing okay. crash landed. Everything else is geared up the correct way, that's fine. Upgraded. There's where I run out of cash. Before. There we go. Okay. Tuesday says we want Kristin, correct. And we've got this one, which is excellent. Congradi. And then I also want Likbal in this one. There we go. Right, so we want Kristin, Congradi and Likbal. Congradi and Likbal, go. Don't think this one works yet, because this one will need to feed into that one. Oh, I can make that happen. Let's just run and grab that. Itchy, 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 itchy. Yeah. No, I want the stuff underneath, thanks. I had to crouch. Forgot I could crouch. There we go, problem solved. So we're going to reset the exits a little bit by having all three come out. Oh. Right, so I know that there's more this way. But there's also more entrances this way as well. $968 to 1,000. Actually, that's really good. They're really close. I want 3 loaders, 2 corners, one a smart splitter, a pallet, and some racking. And I want to do that. There we go. Oh, I only want one pallet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go get that parcel first. Or that bunch of stuff first, and then we'll set it up. Where's my pallet? Oh, there. There. There we go. It's the end of the day. 2 more. Pick the pallet up, you muppet.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hello, Mr. Jester. Welcome on in. How are you? Got another lorry. You've got 4 now. Wait for them to sort through their stuffs. That's most of it, actually. How's upstairs doing? Wait, what's the... Look at all the... There's 6 other entrances up here now. We're going to need to make use of this. 42? Oof. Ouch. Don't like. No, don't like. I've decided, do not like. Okay, you're all done. I need to change my team, please. And Molland. Mateen and Molland. Teen and Molland. Right, I've got to reorganise a lot of this, as it's not being particularly helpful. We had a milestone until last week, then I decided to hit the 40s. It's usually the high 40s by July, so being hitting 42 in August is nice. Okay, that's fair enough. Not too bad then. Worse, it could be worse. It's also working every Friday in California because you live in the desert part. Fair enough. Where I'm guessing the house prices are a hell of a lot cheaper. Right, we've got some work to do. How am I going to make use of the nice 6 countries that are at the top? I've got 10 doors now. 10 exits, and I think there's only one more warehouse tier anyway. So we've got to split stuff early. Got room to do this a few more times, that's not a problem. So I've got room to do that 6 times, and then I've got all of this space from technically from here onwards. Hey Kaz! So, how do I make the most of this? Boxes must flow. The spice must flow. Yes, the boxes must flow. I'm trying to calculate. I'm trying to work it out. Okay. I think I got to move some of this racking at the top for now. Maybe put a little holding pen for the rack. I don't know. You haven't missed much. I haven't run out. I ran out of space, so I've now tried to extend the space out a little bit further. But I'm trying to work out how I'm going to incorporate the 6 boxes at the top, and I'm trying not to think about move stream. And I'm trying to do it my own way, as if I'm going in blind, to a certain degree. So I've got to try and think of how I'm going to plan this out. So red boxes are going up that way. Each time the reds are going up the left-hand side. So we could force reds. We could have 6 of these. These 3 will go this way and force themselves up there. And I could just simply chuck them. Get them out that way. And then the greens, well, the greens and the successful stuff, which is over here, that will have to get split by country here. The six doors that will be down the stairs will have to stay down. Everything else will have to pass through and go up. What are you monitoring? To pass through and then go up. But I can have 1, 2, 3 country splitters. I can have 6 country splitters down here.
Started for 90 seconds.
Difficult. These all need to be down by 4 that way anyway. I want to clear a lot of these boxes off the racking. Really annoying. What's tomorrow? Will tomorrow allow me to clear parcels? Because I don't think it will. Wednesday will allow me to clear a lot of parcels.
Adverts have ended.
So the 6 will go up. No, 1 will go up and then they'll get split. The 6 down will stay down the stairs. Okay, I think I know how to, I'm going to know how to do this. It's not going to be easy. And I think I'm going to need more cash, so I think I have to bumble along a little bit in the way that I'm doing right now to make it work later on. But what I need to do... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, that's 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. There we go. There we go. Spectre! Hello, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Too many conveyor belts. It's fine. It's working as exactly as intended. Too many pallets of stuff. That's definitely a thing. Did I leave a pallet somewhere? I don't think I did. Okay. The PC it's running on is slow. Fair enough. 1, 2, yeah. Typical. Download some more. Download more RAM off the internet. Because that's never ever gone wrong ever in the past. I can't see how possibly that could go wrong. It's a foolproof brand. Yeah, alright, I'm getting there. Wrong way. Thank you. I have some ways of laying around, but I need to see if they're the right ones. That's true. Forcing incorrect size RAM into sockets is probably not the best way to go. Just putting that out there. There's a lot of stuff in this stuff. There we go. Yeah, you're helpful. No, wrong way. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna need... Let me get some more stuff a second. I feel like I probably just need a bunch of extra... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Just need some extra stuffs. Yep. PC I'm running as a comp. Oh, okay. Is that the motherboard, or is it actually the type of computer? Because there's that's two very different things. Probably best I'll find out what the motherboard is, and then that might help you set up the computer a bit better. Loader, loader, unloader, loader, unloader, 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 unloader. I still didn't buy enough. It's annoying. I want at least... I want a 1, 2 more loaders and 2 more unloaders. Might as well ballot. Pallet as well in a minute. Ooh, that sounds like a very old... Yeah. That doesn't sound like anything particularly up to date. Is there anything else I want? A couple of joiners? Probably. Extra $5,000. Don't fall down. Where's my pallet? There. Cool.
Picking
Right,
packages pre-stickered preferred smeg head.
that is true. For picking packages, please stick it preferred. Hi Moo. How you doing, darling? Hope you're doing alright. Load. Oh, that's a spare pallet.
So, and now my people are going to have to come out and heal me.
Stupid. stupid.
Oh no.
Because you're stupid. There we go. Let's try that. Might just do this bit over here as well. How goes the build? Slowly. I realised I didn't have enough space. So I'm now having to extend the bit that I had by a bit. I bought the extra bit of factory, so I've got a bit of extra space in the actual physical space now. But I didn't leave myself enough room to actually dispatch all the parcels. Oops. So now I'm just... Yes, because I wanted to pack that one up. And now sorting everything out. I'm going to be moving the stuff on the fixtures. I'm just taking it step by step by step by step. So no, you don't. I see you, cheek buggers. Trying to make your escape down here. Don't bloody think so. Alright, let's pause all of those before I do. Great time? No worries. I've not really done much tidying. Well, I suppose since you looked at it last, I might have done some tidying. I'm trying to sort everything out. Gonna need some more. Just gonna have to do that all the way along until I get to the end to be able to resort everything. One upside is, because I've done it the way I've done it now, is I can just take these parcels off and sit onto this bit of racking and they'll get sorted correctly. There we go. Oh. Why are you turning around on me? You should stay the same way. Don't understand. Oh well. Doesn't make a difference. There we go. That sorts out the next bit. It's actually not the worst bit of reorganising I've ever had to do now that I've got a bit of a routine going. Should be nice. I was right the first time. There we go. This goes up that way. This comes down towards me. There we go. And replace racking. There's a lot of blank racking over here now. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, only because I'll get myself all turned around if I try and do something different. And it'll be easier to continue what I was looking at first. Go. It's the wrong way. Thank you. There's another one over there. I'm going to have to go and retrieve that in a minute. To me. To me. To you. To me. To me. There we go. Pick it up. Gonna need an extra corner. Oh no, this is gonna have to come. A couple of extra corners. Oh well. We're nearly there now anyway. Most of the way down. Most of the way done. I ain't gonna work. To me.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Oh wait, I was right first time. Okay, we're gonna get there. I'm trying to remember what Moo did, but also simultaneously not remember what Moo did. It's more like I'm trying to remember what you advised me not to do, but also trying to do it myself.
Adverts have ended.
Okay, let's get some of this racking straights and bits and pieces down, otherwise I'm going to get a little bit turned around here. Cool, I'll remember that. Watch my money. Oh. I messed up myself by upgrading things where I should have bought things today. Oh, okay. I need a couple of curves. Everybody likes curves. Curves are good. They're all straights. There's no curves there. Oh. Do I have no curves? I might have no curves. Wow. Not cheap. Am I not giving myself enough room here? No, I'm fine. Panic. Yeah, that's true. 1, 2 curves there. 3, 4. Let's try and move this first anyway. To me. To you. No. To you. And to me. Right, that makes sense going that way, and then now I need to go and get my racking from somewhere. No, that's very true. Borrow awesome moose strats. I don't think anybody would blame me for that. I think I'm a little bit shy of some stuff. Right, you're going in here. Come on. Excellent. Right. You're in the wrong place. Excellent. Right, you want to be exiting here with a pauser there. You want to be exiting and you're coming in. You don't want to be that at all. You want to be a corner. And you want to be a straight. Need to go get some straights from somewhere. Oh, I found some. There we go. Right. better. You can come down here and drop you in there. Right, you're coming in. You're loading in. You're unloading that way. You're going that way. And you're loading this way. Right, I need a loader. Hang on, let's double check I've got this correct. Let's pick up the random box on the floor. Right, I need a loader there. And I need a loader and two loaders and an unloader. That's all my racking there as well. Right, okay. Did I actually press the order button yet? Oh. Instant delivery. I'm trying to get better at going through the doors. I'm putting conscious effort to make sure... excuse me. Thank you very much. Right. That's fixed most of that. Actually, it's I can probably shave a few bits off. So. No, I'm full now. Let's go and pick up all the empty boxes and other bits and pieces. Pallet over here. There we go. Excellent. Right. Things are looking better. I'm at least more organised. We can run a few days of this without any of the extras and see how far we get. Right, we can go sleep now. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure those are upgraded. So everything gets organised nice and quick. That's not going to cause any problems. It's the wrong thing, but it's not going to cause any issues. Okay, for now, that will do. We'll head to bed, and then tomorrow we'll actually have a good look at how we Alright. How we fix getting it up into the roof and stuff. Oh, better. Oh. These ones are deliberately just gummed up. I've just left them to... They're just going to fill up and stop. That's absolutely fine. I have no qualms about that. So essentially we want 6 countries along here and we want 6 countries up in the ceiling is how we're going to do it. So it's about double checking. Right, Wednesday is going to be Impland. Jonathan and Pruania. Yeah. Jonathan. Yeah. And Implant. Okay. Implant, that one, and not to the Canadian flag. There you go. Oh, balls! Ah! Guess you did forgot to clear the valid submission countries before the end of the day. And you're going to get a bunch of wrong parcels today. Lovely. This is why I want all of the bays open, because then they can just assign a single country to a single bay and it'll be sorted. We won't have to change them every single day. There'll just be a machine that sends them into the right bays and they'll be job done. First 6 countries will be down the bottom, and the top 6 countries will be up in the last 6 countries will be up the top. Then we have a racking system essentially like this, and I just need to work out how to get 6 countries, the 6 countries that spread out underneath here into the right bits of racking. Or the other option is that each of the 6 countries that comes out, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got an idea. So what we do is we split the countries around this point here, and then the ones that aren't, the 6 that aren't split out, they go up and into this bit of racking. And then they get split. Meanwhile, this one joins with this one. And gets split into... So the stuff that doesn't get... Everything gets joined. I'm just trying to work out when the best place to join it is without causing a massive... So yeah, I think it joins before. Do we mirror this setup then? Do I mirror this bit and send it diagonally that way? So all the green stuff then comes up in 2 rows. Just gets joined in the middle here. Then 6 things go that way. I don't know. I'm trying to work it out here. And we see it make little lines. Work out how to do stuff. I think with the amount of the amount of correct packages that we're sending out, I think it's fair to say that we can do that split. So we join them afterward. We join them after they're sorted. So 2 go together. They then get split out, sorted. So this, maybe this bit of racking comes round and joins up over here and goes up that way. And then we get 6 countries go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come from the next 2. And then we have another row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming out this way. I need to plan all of this when I've got the last bit open. But I gotta wait for another 1,000 parcels, basically. I don't get it working properly. $25 incorrect parcels today. Great. We'll get it split. We'll get it sorted. It's a nice little straight bit of road. Just so I can sort that one piece out that doesn't. It's annoying me. Fixed you. There's another exit door there. Technically I could send another country out on the same day. We're still sorting through parcels right now. Well, I'm hoping the other factory is not ground to a halt and is working. But it should be... I should check it at the end of the day to see if it's ground... While we're waiting for those parcels to go through, let's go check the other one. Is this one still doing its thing? This one's still sorting through planes. But everything looks like it's moving, like it should be. There's a few buffers that need clearing and stuff like that, but generally speaking, it's doing what it should be doing. So we're going to leave that. I'm going to leave that for its thing right now. Sniper. I don't know. No, that doesn't sound right. Hey, Velspar. Is the next game you play a delivery game you get to throw fragile parcels over fences and stuff? Yes. That is exactly what it is. Sniper ships.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Go for sniper ships. Green. Thank you, mate. Yeah. You get to stamp on the. You get to jump on the boxes and crush them, and then pretend like everything's absolutely fine and nothing caused. There was no problems at all. I mean, the other option is I send. After it gets all the way around, I send those remaining bits up here to be looked at through the other doors. But yeah, right. I've packaged the first three, so door. Door. Then we want Southport, Strentham and Vocua.
Adverts have ended.
Strentham, Vocua. We'll do this upside down. There we go. There we go. Right. Get out of the way. Pause you. Pause you. Pause you. Then unpause you. Unpause you. And unpause you. And then now you can go and sort yourself out. As fast as the package, I can make the packages go as well, so we just have to wait for it. Which is fine, because it needs, the other side needs clearing out anyway. How are we doing? How many parcels have we shipped? 1,558. Quite a few to go. So the greens are going to come. Green parcels are coming around here, right? They're going to this. Except this bit is going to be back here, and more over to this direction. So probably have them come around this way, and maybe have 5 bays per. No, 3 is going to be fine. then they split, and then that one goes all the way over to there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's a space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be the things, and they all cycle around on the bottom part and go to the correct doors. And we have day selectors for the on and offs. And then in the top half they do exactly the same thing. They go up an elevator, or up 3 elevators, whatever, into bit of racking or something like that, then get split again into the countries. I'll wait for all this to clear through, but stuff is still going. See, but that'd be the perfect place for the 3. It's just this red's in the wrong place. So complicated. The other option is, yeah, we mirror this. Two, three, it's the same thing. We essentially mirror this setup. So rather than the greens being sorted out that way, greens are sorted out this onto this track, and then they can join up a lot earlier and get sent up. And it just means the reds are on the outside. Either I flip this one, and the reds go up here, and the I don't know. So complicated. I don't think I can make it any faster. I wonder if there is a way I can make it faster. It just seems like there's not a lot of options. Or is there something I haven't considered? No, can't think of it at the moment. I'm having a thunk. Just wondering if there's a way that I could load the things fast, the countries faster than this sort of little merry-go-round system that we've got. "25 errors, yeah. I didn't clear the bays at the end of the day. It was my fault. The end of yesterday, so they still had yesterday's little destinations to do it.
Jane, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hello, Stoffel. Best. I think that's even better than me getting you to play the tune on the one that you get me to play the tune. Or I got you to play the tune. Right. Submit. 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 Must keep remembering to do that. There we go. I'll clear those errors. I will find a way of sort of organising all of this nonsense. How are you getting on over here? You're all clear. You've done your bit for the day. Hello, Boogar. Well, good morning to you. Great stream earlier today. I was having a good lurk whilst doing my work. Lurking to work. I was also lurking in Moose stream as well. Meow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, lucky I'm sitting down. I think that's the first time Coco said thank you for something.
And the muttly noise that goes with it. It's great. Right. You cleared your decks. So we are going to Kristen. Implant. And Congradi. Cool. I also saw we has Bill. Congradi. There you go. Let's get those out for today. And then we'll go and start the day as well.
Don't forget to flush Smeg head.
Okay. I'm not going to do my business, I'm getting down to business. It's a very different thing. Oh, flush the delivery. Gotcha. With you now. That makes more sense. now we got to wait. We got to wait until the end of the day, and then we got to activate the next set of stuff. And it's like, oh, really? Do I have the racking? Yes, I do. I was going to put the racking in here anyway. Our shop. 4 of those and 4 of those. Let's grab an empty one. Yes. I don't have enough clips, I don't think. I've got a few, but not nearly as many as I would like. Maybe I just don't say funny things. That's what it is. Where's me corners? Oh, I got corners here. Cool. There we go. Got upgraded. Yes, I want to be able to go to the shop and have a toggle up here, say, for example, in the shop window, and go upgrade 1, upgrade 2, no upgrade, upgrade 1, upgrade 2. And then it automatically applies the upgrade price to these machines, so I can buy a level 3 smart splitter, or 30 level 3 smart splitters, or 30 level, sorry, level 2, not level 3, level 2 straights, and I can just buy them, and then they're done. And I don't want to have to upgrade them. I'd say buy 10. So here, add to basket, add, or times 10, and another little button that says times 10 here, or even yeah, times 30. You could have like a times 10 and a times 30. Times 10 would work, because you could just go 1, 2, 3, done. That's a good idea. Pallet sizes, so it matches the pallet sizes. And it'll be an upgrade as well, so you'd have to buy it through the upgrade planner. So it'll be like conveyor deliveries. The first upgrade you can buy 6 at a time, second upgrade you can buy 12 at a time, third upgrade you can buy 30 at a time. And then the other one is an upgrade where you have, and another upgrade is where you can buy them, you can buy the level 1s, and then you upgrade it again, you can buy the level 2s. So it just works. Much better. Upgrading random bits. Go upgrade all the stuffs. Well, it is the future. It is like 2064 or something. So we should be able to have such wondrous luxuries as things like that. Right, we've got Ligbal. Oh, that one and that one. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It changed it. Did I? I don't think I just stayed changed. Randomized country calendar weekly enabled. Okay. But it didn't change last week. Well, at least I don't think it. I don't think these ones changed. Everything else seemed. I don't know. I wasn't checking the other ones. So, is there a way I can make this faster? This is what I'm working on. Hawk flashed his butt crack on stream today, so I clipped it. I am not doing that. I'm not sure if he meant to or not, but I'm not doing that. I might have just got up for go for a drink, but quite frankly, that seems like a... I'm not sure if that's even in Twitch's terms and conditions. Terms of service as a streamer. Right, we're nearly the end of the day. Wardrobe malfunction. There you go. Speed up the boxes getting out of the sorter. It's a little butt crack. It's not as bad as convention crack. Seen that a few times in the past. Columbia's the name of a detective show for daytime TV. Accidental but convention crack. I don't know. Convention crack is if you go to like somewhere like Board Game Expo or any sort of meetup. I've been to a few of those, like board game conventions and stuff like that, and there's people like playing the games, and there's like Magic the Gathering competition or something else going on at the same time. There's the big hefty guys that are leaning forward, and they also haven't pulled their trousers up far enough, and you can see far too many hairy butt cracks. Blech. I'm just waiting for all the parcels to make their way through the sorting system. Not sure if I want to show it. Everybody else can have a look there. It's fine. Go for it. Right, one more. Nothing else seems to be coming through. It's fine. Oh look, we're one short. Right. We want Ligbal and Ligbel, and then we want Mateen and Pruania. Mateen, and Pruania. There, and Pruania. There. Right. Pause. 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 Ligbal. What's up, Mateen? Can't see the box. Why have you put the boxes on backwards? It's not helpful. That's Pruania. I've got a I got a problem. There we go. There we go. I was like, wait, why aren't those making their way through the system? That's because one of the things was the wrong way around. Alright, let's go and check next door while that's sorting itself out. That's going to be the, for at least for the time being, until we've got that automated. We'll use this downtime here to go check the other warehouse to make sure that it is behaving as intended. We haven't had any massive incorrect stuffs. The only day that I'm really worried about is Sunday. I think things will back up on a Sunday if we're not careful, because of just the sheer amount of rail that won't go through the system.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
That's there. I can't make any more room, I don't think. So that's going to have to be what it is. But this seems to be behaving anyway. Little carousel's still going. Oh, ow, itchy, itchy, itchy. Ah. We will buy the daily option at some point, but we'll have to do it manually for the time being.
Adverts have ended.
Right, that's all the parcels. Awesome. Let's clear the decks. Flush the system. We want Piranha. A Piranha. But we also want Strentum. And Yatancia. Well. And then it just depends on which ones I'm going to unpause on which day. Right, sleepy times. Let's go pretty buys and start the new day. We'll also need to go and check out whether we can buy the expansion or not. Soon. We've definitely been shipping. Why is it shiny? I'm not sure if I want a shiny duvet. Ugh. Wipe clean for a reason. Get all sticky. During the night when you get all sweaty and it sticks to you. Ugh. Right, let's start up the portals for today. It's Friday after all. So Strentum and whatever it is. Oh, I think I made a boo-boo somewhere on the line for here. There you go. Yeah, there was something wrong. Right, that's all sorted anyway. That can get itself sorted and cleared. Not bad. 400 and something. 424 parcels. More parcels. And we can export that lot. It might be today, might be tomorrow. I'll have to see. Hoichi. I don't quite have enough room, I don't think, for another rack. This is the worst one here. 2, 3. Yeah, no, I don't. Not quite. Not without sorting all of this stuff. Pillars and bits and pieces. Okay, so as a temporary setup, it's fine. It's doing what we want it to do. It's not amazing, but it is currently working. Also, I think the upgrades for the new bits of shop should be more expensive. Like, when the whole of the new building costs less than country diverter or a auto pulser conveyor, then I think the pricing is slightly incorrect. Personally, I think it should cost you more to open up a new space. I mean, I know that's kind of offset by the extra equipment that you got to buy, but yeah, just my thoughts. The next 3 days, though, I don't have to pause anything. Yes, but each part of it costs $500,000 to open up the new warehouse, but it costs like less than $5,000 to buy the first extension bar. It's like, that's a bit of a price disparity. So we pause Strentum, and then we unpause Strentum and unpause Decadentia, and then we work out what's going on for that one. Yeah, I know you need the cash for the equipment. I don't know. Just me in reality, I suppose. Bit of a clash. We're building up a cool 500,000 as we go with this along this bit, this stage. I feel like this I mean, this is a double diverter, and I think this diverter can handle at least another bay at a split. So, I don't know, that seems to be sensible. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Because I've got all of these empty country exit bays at the top here, and I really need to make use of them. Also, I actually figure that this is the wrong way around. I want the faster bits at this end so they can be moved. Stuff can be moved quicker. Ooh, that's not where I want to put that. They go up levels. They're the equivalent of 3s. I was wondering if I could put the red labeler down here, like in there, and then just have that as all speed. How are we doing anyway? 928 parcels shipped today. How many of those are express parcels? That's the main thing. 200 more. Exactly. There goes the end of the day. I don't think Friday will have any issues over on the other side. I think we can leave that. We need to go check at the end of Sunday to see if Sunday's squeezed up. got stuck. Got a couple of days for that. The last of the parcels are going through there. It's the last parcel. There is something for Yakadancia. So go wait for that one. This one here to get through all the way through the system before we can shut up shop for the day. Well, that was like 4 submissions all in a row. Also, I think the sprint speed needs to be faster. Personally. Even if it's, again, it's an upgrade. Pulse strengthen. That's the last parcel of the day. Express. Proper express. There you go. Soju. Faster. Not sure why that does that. There we go, shiny doors. Okay. That's the end of the day. I paused it, so the next day tomorrow is only this one. That might cause a bit of backup. Well, we're about to find out. The other factory will be fine, don't need to worry about that one today. Sunday, that's going to be the problem. There we go. Let's hop over that. And go to sleep in the shiny bed. It's the fact that over half of the parcels are denials compared to the approvals that gets me. Wouldn't think it would be 50-50. Apparently it is. Wandering elephant. At least the bed's inside now, not in the shipping container. It's true, but it is shiny. The plastic's still on it. I'm not sure how good or that bad that actually is. 396, less than 100 to go. No, just over 104. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 104 parcels for one country today. It's going to be an interesting mix. But we don't need to do anything after the end of the day. We don't need to clear the decks or anything. It can just be done. So we literally hands off, let the factory run, and wait until the end of the day. Speaking of that, I'm going to go and grab myself a drink. I'll be right back. Back. No accidental butt crack either. Not from me. No way. If we also start seeing any parcels in this bit here, in this line, don't worry about all of that. This line here, like stationary ones, because this bit's all filled up, then we know we're in a bit of a problem. But also, like, we're at, what's that, one more, there's at least one more loading bay? 6 loading bays in total, I think. Yeah, we're at like 33% capacity, or 33% intake. We're not even at max intake yet. It's definitely going to be more coming. We're going to need more, way more stuff coming in. Simply wait here until the end of the day. Just relax, just chill, see what the whole thing is just generating. Absolutely fine. How to deal with the sorting of parcels into correct countries. I figure we can get 3 correct green areas to go together. So we'll move the 3 correct green areas, we'll pass them through a country splitter. 6 will go out into the bottom half of the bottom half of the bottom half of the warehouse. Then the exit where none of it happens, that will pull out the next lot. That will then send that up the elevator, or 3 elevators in this case, to be split out. Then they'll go into because the elevators are really slow, so we have to go around, make the elevators faster. And then that will go into another splitter. That'll split up. Okay, so that bit is in my head okay. And then at some point I'm going to need to join up those, or I double up. Okay, maybe I double up. Anyway, how are we doing with the expansion for today? The final warehouse expansion. We're done. Excellent. We are done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. as expected. Can I get this one underneath? Parcel down there. No, let me get it. Oh, I can get it from this side. There we go. That's the final 3 exits that we need. There's also another red exit over here. So we can send all of the reds from these 3 sortings that way. And all of the reds from these 3 sortings that way. I got 12 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 for every country. Most important. Now the only thing I need to... I'll get it to the point where the only thing that I'll need to do is to make sure that the daily pause is changed at the start of every week, in line with whichever day it is. But other than that, after we get it all sorted, that is. Okay. How many squares do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. That's what I wanted to do. 38. 39, 40,
Adverts
41,
have ended.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Exactly 70. Exactly 70. How many containers is that? 70 divided by 6 is 11 with 4 left over. Is that right? 11 with 4 left over. 66. So 11, there's 11 spaces for each country with 4 left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't like that idea. Math doesn't check out. So there's 70 squares. So 70 from that wall to that wall. So if I've got 6 countries on the lowest, storage for 6 countries on the bottom section and 6 countries for the storage on the top section, that should give me 11 squares. The trash. Okay, yeah, it's a fair point. So 10. We'll say 10. We'll say 10 for each. 10 storage runs for each country. Probably make it 9 because of the wave. Or we make it 10 and have 5 and 5. So we have 3 at the moment, we extend it by 1 more. That makes a bit more sense. Right, let's just unpause the recommend days. Because we're gonna need cash. We're gonna need cash. Right, star and strengthen star place. This one. And this one. There you go. Okay. 5 and 5. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we'll have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. 5 times 6 there, and 5 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And times 6, 30. 60. This is definitely where I want. The add 30 button. Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's going to be leave a space probably. No, we don't need the pause, so that'll be the green labeler. Country gap. What do I do gap? Just go around. Pauser, unloader, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I leave enough room for the next set? I do not know, but we're about to find out. I don't think so. I think they're going to have to go tight. Something keeps tickling my leg. It's the hairs on my leg that get tickling. It's very disconcerting. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. That ain't gonna work. good to know. Just worth a checking. Oh, that's an interesting one. I mean, we could make it go. We could make this go round the outside to there if we wanted to. Are we going to merge them together, or am I going to have... So I could have 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 60. 6 9s is 54, so I take 6 out at the end. Yeah. Doesn't quite give me the room that I need. Well, it does actually. If I go take this one and put it down the far end. Because I left myself a space. Okay. That's how it's going to be. Okay. No errors today. We are dispatching magicians. Oh. Yeah, let's go for another 30. Oh, okay. Oh. $720 correct parcels, and we're still distributing stuff. this is definitely going to be one of the most expensive things because the racking costs a small fortune to buy. Oh, well. I don't think I'm going to push it to 4. I think I'm going to try and sort the remainder of the stuff up here. But we've got 54 shelves. That's good to remember. I'll try the sorting. I'll try to work out what the sorting system is going to be. Don't need some for downstairs anyway. So having a few extras is not going to hurt. We also need to go and check on the other warehouse today to make sure that it's not overloaded and jammed up. Because it's Sunday. Although I think I put enough buffers in that it should just be able to hold the excess more than anything else. One space. There we go. Let's just put those on. Let's put those down there for a second and see how we're looking at the top here. Okay, that's a lot of racking. That should be plenty of holding room. Okay, so we've got 54. This is gonna take so long. It's gonna take forever. It takes longer to run from the loading yard and back again than it does or anything else. But the actual time to actually build it is nothing compared to the actual time it takes you to come out here, load up with all the things. Crazy. Right, this is loading. So loading, 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 loading. So that's in, back, in, back, in, back, in. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In. Okay. And then we want in, back. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then repeat. Oop. That was the wrong place. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That even adds up correctly. Is or its perfect number. Nearly got it wrong then. I diverted it at the last second just to make sure I was correct. Okay, same principle as before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, right. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to need another load after that. 120 loaders, which means that we will need 120 unloaders too. And then we'll need curves to go with it. Right, this is going to be slightly different. So loading is going to... Loading is going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. That's 4. That'll be the last one coming out here, and then we've got leave 2 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then leave 2 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave 2 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave 2 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave 2 gap. 1, 2. Nope, I almost did about 3. Ooh. No, I got that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave 2, gap. 1, 2, 3. One, two. We're gonna have 6 too many. Cool. Right, I'm gonna take these down. Oh, I don't. I need another. I need an extra 6 anyway. I don't know. We might have some extra stuff. I don't know why I reduced it by that. I'll get it right. Either way. It's a full pallet of these. Right, I'm going to have to leave these ones upstairs. Otherwise there'll be a bastard to put down. Now I need to go get an extra empty pallet.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
And now we need the unloaders and repeat the whole process. Well, at least until we're ready to go live, we don't have to actually activate this bit at the top. So I can get a lot of the other stuff all set up ready to go. And then we can activate, ready to actually start processing and moving the parcels into the correct positions. So if we run out of money, it's not the end of the world. We just don't start moving the stuff down here until we have got the money. And we probably don't start I'm going to put this in here actually.
Adverts have ended.
Oh, I completely missed this whole run. It wasn't even well, I wasn't even close to being finished. I've got loads more to go. Great. I should go down those stairs, there's less jumping involved. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a long while. How am I managed to do that? I could feel the FPS draining as I slowly move through the racking. As soon as I get out of the racking, the FPS, it feels goes faster. It genuinely gets really slow in there. So many bits of racking. Can we'll see the other ones through the racking, so I know which ones need to be yellow. That should make things a bit easier. You could easily double the amount of stuff that's in this container. Easily. You just have the boxes stack on top of each other. See how we get on with this one. We'll go back to the loaders a second. Another 60 of those. Or 30 of those, sorry. Bronk. The racking is definitely FPS heavy. As soon as you step away from it, things become noticeably smoother. So devs, if you're listening to this, your racking takes up too much FPS. Right, keep going. Okay, I'm on the yellows. Should we go yellows on this side? It doesn't make a difference, not really. Can I not get stuck? Okay, I'll climb up there then. Definitely got stuck then. That was a bit weird. Nope. Find out what's in there. Can't remember now. Can't remember what I just ordered. ADHD. Helpful. I did order something. Loaders. Okay. Click. Oh, I've still got a reasonably healthy bank balance. Hasn't died off completely. Dear God, man, this is so long. But we'll need it for the storing of the parcels if they're not delivered on a particular day. And there's no guarantee that the weeks are going to be the same. We're not sure how long certain countries are going to be stored for. And we don't know which countries... It won't be the same countries each time they get stored. So, yeah, we're going to have to work with what we've got. Right, that's all sorted. 18. Okay, left myself with some then. Well, we'll probably end up using them downstairs anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Right, after this we'll go and check on the other factory to make sure that that's okay and in one piece and it's not falling apart and overloaded with boxes all piled up in random places. Let's make sure we go down and start from the inside and work to the outside, so it'll be easier to see if stuff is missing. Not that anything is missing. Hey, look at that. Filled in all the bits. That's right, sorry, yes, I was gonna go check. How's it looking? Jammed up a little bit, but not critically so. Yeah, there's still stuff on the buffers, but everything's cleared from the docks. So, okay, we're good. It's still working as intended. That's fine. We basically can ignore it now, to a certain degree. We have stress tested it, and it is holding. Don't worry about spare parts, what I do. Right. Corners. Lots and lots of corners. Lots and lots of corners. Word. Right, so we're going to have to do them in batches. Right, so this one goes down and then it's going to come back up this way. And we're looking at attaching these ones to just the yellow ones. These ones go this way. And go with the pair. So if there's no pair, it doesn't go. And that's the way in. Fun and games. If we start getting low on money, I'll roll the next day on. We've done a good job so far, though. I wouldn't say that we're massively short on anything. There we go. Not bad. Now, this is going to be an exit here. So we want to cross this one. And any loader should have a curve in front of it. We'll get there. Coming up. Just concentrate on joining them up. There's no join, there's no curve needed. Do I order another 30 or not? Nope, I didn't. No, I have. Do. That'll be that bit sorted for the most part. Then we'll need some joiners. That will need 9 joiners. This is where money might cost us because we'll have to do the daily filter pause thingy. What's it? Yeah, them. There we go. I know that leaves us with a lot of curves, but again, we'll use them in later builds, so it's not really a problem. What's more of a problem is me running out of pallets to put all this stuff on. Right. If I buy 9 of these auto pauses, 9, and 9 of these joiners, $270,000. That's a lot of pennies. Okay, good to know. I don't think I'll be buying those ones just yet. What I will buy though is one of those. I'll also buy 6 country diverters. No, we're going to do 6 country diverters? Yes, 6 country diverters. 6. That's a bit more like it. I've got loads of stuff down here that we're not using. It's just random bits and pieces that have accumulated over time. That one over there is all racking, I think. I reckon I got a bunch of these lying. I got one or two of these lying around where I haven't even. Don't even know how many of those I've got. I reckon there's one or two lurking somewhere. Nothing I can see yet. Let's go with that one for now. And then I'll work out some other bits and pieces in a second. Where are you? There. You can't open it inside the van, so you have to take it out the van to open it and then right back in again. There we go. So I'm going to go up top here. Oh, I could have done the labelers. I could have done the green labelers. Okay, that's fine.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, that's the end of them. Why did I pick 9? Okay, I've got some spares now. Let's just grab this, what I've got for straights at the moment, and see how that works. It would be nice if I could use some really fast straights in between certain bits. Don't necessarily need to, but it'd be nice if I could. Yeah, it like doesn't really.
Adverts have ended.
There we go. How many speedway conveyors could I get my hands on before I run out of cash? Can I get my hands on 30? I can. Excellent. 30 it is. Oh, surprising. We definitely need to go for an extra day now. Let's see how these speedway ones go. We'll be popping them from here as well. Well, that's going to have to be a different one. Okay, those little panels are annoying. Doesn't really fit. Awesome. That goes there and they'll go round into twos. Okay, fine. Only 12. Not bad. That's going to have to be a full stack one. There we go. Where's my one? There. Go with your friends. Do I have a four-way? You can go with your friends as well. No, I've just got standard joint. We've got a standard joiner on here. It's one of these. There. Yes, there. That's what I was looking for. Well, actually, I want a couple of those anyway. I'll put this one in for now. Whew. Jeepus. There's a single joiner on here. Of course, it's in the one that you can't see properly. There. Right. We need... Where's my joiner? We need that one. And... How many elevators? I can afford 3 elevators. Excuse me. I'll do for now. Did I leave myself an empty pallet anywhere? Was there one by the door? Yes. Okay. Can I get it out through the door? Can I get it? Yeah. I'll save it for the other side. Fling it down the stairs or something. No. No. There you go. Lovely. And then loaders on the other side. And keep everything over here for now. And we will see how that all looks. Give me a second. Okay. Right, we've got 8k left. We've got the basics of the stuff upstairs. We just need to connect whatever is down here up to there. But generally speaking, we've got the basics in place. We could also I didn't think about that. Let's end of the day. Let's end the day. Pick up again tomorrow when we want to carry on. One country, two. Come on, one more. As in game. Although we've only got about 10 minutes of the stream left. Correct approvals, correct denials. 624 to 224. Wow. Right. By starting the new day as well, the other factory will start exporting the rail stuff that's been held. Oh, we don't need to. You have a new email. Day 64. The country calendar has changed. The employer is now Monday. The country calendar schedule has changed, so you should adjust your exports accordingly. Note this will keep an every Monday going forwards to keep an eye out. If you have any questions or concerns, please keep those to yourselves, or he has more important things to deal with. Alright. Snarky. I'm going to go grab that one. Chuck it onto there. Grab that one. Chuck it onto there. Or did I have a third one? No, I didn't. Shop. Country diverter. Yes, for now. Let's go and purchase it. I don't need to go and check my tablet. It's fine. I just looked at it in my hand. So I had a bit of a thought. It's a scary thing. But I just realised that without too much effort on my part, we can make the use of these 3 doors. That may not even need that, but I can basically set up everything for the entire day and just let it run. Do I have any more strengths available to me? Yes. Those are joiners. I don't need joiners. There's some pauses on here as well though, that could be quite annoying. Although I do have some fast ones up top. Lots of strengths. Right, let's leave the straights down here a second. Let's go and get those fast ones from up top. Have I got them on? Oh, I haven't got them all on pause. Let's sort them out properly first. There we go. So I could just set the doors accordingly. And use all 6, because we only have up to 6 countries per day. Until we get to the point where we can automate that as well. It'll just mean that we, rather than having to do 2 batches and then clear stuff down at the end of the day, we will just have 1 batch. Not quite. Cool. Right. So it's crisping. Oh, get off. Stand on top of the bloody things to make them work. Crispin. Kristin, not Crispin. Implant I can see from here. Tablet. Puriana. Yep, yep. Easy. Or did I clear the deck? I don't think I cleared the decks at the end of the day again. Whatever that is. Southport. And whatever, and Vocua. Oops. I didn't really want to fall off there. Cool. That doesn't have anything. Right, I need 3 greens, green labellers. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's take an empty pallet out with me. There's one. Then I can use the pauses on the belts to pause what I only ever need. No, wait, it won't even work like that. Did I clear the deliveries or not? I don't think I did. Nope. I'm going to get 15 wrong on that one. I'm going to get 5 wrong on that one, and I'm going to get 11 wrong on that one. Damn. Slide. That's the only thing I forgot to do, and it's the one thing that does actually matter at the moment. Oh well. Oh, go away. The only one that's actually... No, the one that's 11 is still in the same destination as yesterday. It's only this one and this one that will actually go incorrectly. I don't know what they were, because I've lost the thing. Oh. Oh well. Can't be helped. Done now. Right, let's start the days, get some more cash. Are we ready up here though? That'll solve that bit. Oh, I actually need to activate those countries on the belts with the pauses because I don't have that automated yet. So Brisbane, that one, then that one I don't have. Yes, I know. I know. This one. And that one. I don't actually know where the other one is. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. Go, off you go. That one's going to be incorrect submissions as well, this one here. This one will still be correct. So I've got another few invalid ones, 20 maybe, in total for today. These ones should all be correct. Yeah, 20. 20 incorrect submissions for today. Frustrating. What am I missing up here? What am I missing up here? I'm missing a couple of straights. And I'm missing 6 green labelers. Let's go have a little look. Oh, and I'm missing like a whole bunch of missing those auto pauses, auto unpauses. Plus the organisation behind everything back here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 straights. Yeah, 4. And some curves, but that's fine. But upstairs I need 4 straights.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Oh, right. We need to start thinking about who we're going to send you all to.
Ray, when
Oh.
someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes!
Mr. Boogar, very kind of you. Thank you very much. There we go. Speed, 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 speed. Cool. Nine, 7 months at tier 1, and you've been subscribed for 9. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, Mr. Boogar. Appreciate it. Right. I think that's a good place for us to pause. So, jobs for next time. Probably tomorrow, to be fair. We are going to need to sort out. Okay, we're going to use this side as our experiment, as not our experimental stuff, but to plan where all the splitters and everything else need to go into place. I plan on combining these 3 after they've been sorted. So after they've been sorted,
Adverts have ended.
these 3 and these 3 are going to be combined after. So all the reds from these 3 will go up and out through this bit of racking and out through that way. And all of those 3 will go through that side as well. They'll probably all have separate inputs, 1, 2, 3, that will go into 1, 2, 3. And then they'll go into the containers at the top, problem solved. We'll probably have 3 sorters as well as the stuff comes in, so they can be split correctly. It can push things to the right, into the right direction. Then we will need to set up these sorters, 1, 2, with the 6 machines and those 2 machines at the far end. So we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff for that. And then after that, we need to find a way of combining all three into one place, then sending them through the first filter, and then up an elevator to this so the first filter will filter out 6 countries. The remaining 6 countries will then get sent up an elevator into here and then end up in this system, whereas the other 6 countries will be on the bottom end, and the same thing will happen to them. And then those 6 countries will end up in this system here. And I don't even need this system here. I just need to send each of these exits into the right place. Huh. I didn't think about that. Because they're going to be permanent. That's going to be much faster. Now, of course, now the question is, have I left myself enough room to be able to actually get the stuff to where I want it to go? I have, if I remove these green ones and put them on the other side. If I put these green labelers here, then yes, I did. Like, oh yeah, I don't need that afterwards. Because everything's going to be exactly the same. I just need a pauser somewhere in the system just to stop stuff getting sent on days where it shouldn't be sent. Other than that, I don't need anything else. The question is, can I finagle it now? Do I have enough room? Or do I need to move this whole setup back by one? That would be extremely annoying if that was the case. If I get rid of these labelers from here though, that will definitely help things be a bit more spacious. Spaghetti skill. Oh, we're going to need some spaghetti up on this side, just to make it work properly. I really should stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to pass you on to somebody else. I need to pass you on to somebody else. But I want... No! I must stop. If I wasn't going into the office tomorrow, I probably would carry on and just try and sort that bit out. But I am going to the office tomorrow, so I kind of need... I'm going to walk the dogs and then get to work. So I kind of need to do that bit. Right, well that's the first bit. Let's just okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this bit. Okay, I could do that, That one goes to there, that's almost a straight line. That one goes to there, that's almost a straight line. That one will come this way and go in there. That one will come in the middle. Yes, we can do it. It's fine. It's okay. It's no problem. We can do it. It's alright. I have calculated it efficiently, and we are able to achieve our thing without having to move anything else. This is good. This is good stuff. And there you go, look, that's that one there. See, that one goes there. That one goes there. Ooh. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. And then that, we can join that bit up. And then this one will come out of here and go this way into that one. That one comes out of there and goes into there. And that one comes out of there and goes into there. Hey, Locavell! We are organising packages. We're going to try and put every to shame. And make sure everything is... No, I'm not having a strike. That's also against Twitch's terms and conditions. I'm not allowed to do that on the stream. They get a bit cranky if you do that, if you start stroking it on the stream. Yes, we've just. I had a moment of. No, I had a moment of realization that the system that I was using didn't need to be up here. I could directly insert everything, but it meant that I may not have left enough room for all of the conveyor belts to fit. Fortunately, that is not the case. I was able to let all the conveyor belts fit. So it means that I don't have to so that can just go straight into that bit. That can go straight into that bit. That goes here. That doesn't work, that's fine. We just we'll need some curves at some point just to finish things off. But there we go. Saved my arse. Go downstairs. But sorted. Okay, no worries. Panic over. Oh, I need to put the pauses in. Pause. Okay, I'll take some of this out. That one and that one mainly. Well, maybe not. That one will. That'll be a pause there. That'll be a pause there. That can be a pause there. There you go, I can put that back now. As long as I have, as long as I have a straight somewhere that I can take out and put a pause in, it'll be fine. That'll be a pause. There we go. That works. Cool. Right. Panic over. A panic. Second set of panic over. How many auto pauses will that cost me? Got 6 up. I need 6 up here. Oh, 180. And they've come down in price. They used to be 50,000 rather than just 30,000. Like, bloody hell. Right, let's grab that a second and tidy ourselves up. We've left some boxes on the floor. That is not acceptable. Well, that's interesting for downstairs as well, because it means that downstairs will have the same effect. We'll need to calculate that part of it, though, before we calculate the emails. Right, I'm going to finish the curves off, and then I'll hand you over. That's what I said about 10 minutes ago, and 10 minutes before that. I've played Satisfactory, yes. I haven't played Alchemy Factory. I looked at it and was like, I'm not sure. But I definitely have played Satisfactory. I've also played Factorio, Dyson Sphere. Are there any other automation games I've played? A few. A few. Right, okay, so tomorrow we need to sort out the sorting of these 3, well, all 4 of them technically, and then how those outputs then combine to get split by country. So the 6 countries that get split off will carry on under downstairs into the downstairs area. The other ones will carry on and go up an elevator into this section, and then they will get sent straight into here. There will be 12 elevators. No, 1, 2. No, only 2. elevators. There'll only be 2 elevators. Well, 2 sets of elevators. Then they'll get split by country again. And then we need to somehow can't get them in this space, get them combined to go into these green spaces. Tomorrow you should come work in the water park. If you're still going, then I will definitely give that a consider. Oh, I looked at Kenshi and hated the look of it. Auto Forge not seen. Breath Edge heard but not played. Core Keeper, think it looked enshrouded. Not sure. Not Final Factory, not seen. Forever Skies sounds familiar. Conan. Hydrogenate, yes. I've got. Infinity Factory, no. Main Assembly. There's definitely a whole bunch more that I haven't even that are even on that list that I've played. Right, let's go and find someone to raid out to do. Well, this guy was streaming it yesterday. We'll go and give him a stream today. He's already up to 1 million and a bit. So we're going to give him a raid. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I might be AFKing fights in Palworld against lower raid bosses. Nice. We'll be back tomorrow. Either in the factory or maybe at the water park. Well, let's see how things go. This guy's still manually taking stuff off a lorry. He's got over 1 million, but he's still manually taking stuff off the lorry. But he is on the final stage, so we'll pass them on. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I shall see you all again this time tomorrow. But until then, look after yourselves. Stay safe, and I shall see you all again very soon. Good night.
Yeah, they was coming out all fucked up. So.
Genetically, do you have to pay for them kids, or is that?
See, there's just no reason.